Greetings, greetings, greetings. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I am your host, Chantel Sierra Tisha Kim, coming in for day number 179 of going live, tapping into universal energy and seeing what comes out, seeing what's inside, okay? So let's tap into this energy as they pop out so quickly. We'll take them as they're flipped up. This is the Knight of Pentacles. Welcome in, Ren. Welcome in. Followed by the Seven of Cups. Followed by Justice. Followed by the Five of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. The Lovers. And the Ace of Swords. Okay, they came out boom boom boom. They were hot off the press, y'all. So we have 7 cards here already. We're gonna tap into this energy and see what it's trying to say. Okay, in the middle, in the heart chakra area, is the Five of Pentacles. This is the time to make the choice. What is it truly that you desire? What is keeping you from opening the door to living aligned and crowned? This is what we talk about here. This is what we talk about as we tap into our innermost voice and see what it's trying to say. So the heart space is, it's time to unlock the door. It's time to rise above the ashes. It's time to truly begin to walk out what it is you are seeing, walking out your own salvation, knowing that everything you desire will be there when you get there. But you have to make a choice. What are you choosing? Are you choosing to stay behind the closed doors, or are you choosing to move into the space of justice? Justice is what shows up next. Seeing yourself clearly, balancing the light and the darkness as you come out of the illusion, right? You unlock the door and come out of the fears and illusions that keep you stuck, so that you can truly begin to get loved up, okay? Loving all sides of you, loving everything that you do, so that you can attract that divine partner to you as you climb up the stairs of your knowingness, knowing what's right for you and shining more light in the darkness, okay? So that you can truly see what is here to serve you. We will start with the bottom card and move to the top card of how are we moving this crown energy to our root energy. The first card is the Ace of Swords, okay? The Ace of Swords is where we end, and it says, I experience brilliant moments of clarity. What do you need to be made clear in your life? What ideas, what beliefs, what dreams do you need to come to the surface so that you can see them clearly, and that you may walk in it so that you can receive all that you desire? This is the Knight of Pentacles. Pentacles is the manifestation of your hopes, wishes, and dreams, but you first have to walk into the unseen. It says, seed by seed, I plant my future with rock-steady foundation of faith. Seed by seed, I plant my future with a rock-steady foundation of faith. Understanding that faith is being sure of what you hope for, and knowing that if you make the right choices, if you begin to balance things in harmony, if you move into your heart space and unlock your heart so that you can truly forgive and heal and move out of this fear and illusion that keeps you stuck, so that you can truly begin to get what lights you up and get loved up, okay? This is the energy that we're working for. This is what they're having us focus on as we begin to live aligned and crowned. Let's go into our Soul's Journey cards. The Soul's Journey one flew way over here. One flew all the way over there before I could even pick up the deck. Okay, so let's shuffle them up and see what our soul wants to connect, or how our soul wants to connect. Those cards popped out. We have 3 here, the first one being humor. focusing on the lighter side of life. I choose. Yes, this is the choice, right? What are you choosing? I choose humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. And what does that take? That takes us being courageous, knowing that no matter what it looks like, we can choose to be courageous and move forward in the direction that lights us up, in the seeds that we have already planted. It says, I find the inner strength to face my fears with confidence. This is also, I see my fears as the illusions that they are. So move courageously in the space of surrender, surrendering to the flow of love, releasing control. It says, I can release the need to control. Once we begin to get into the flow and walk out what we truly already know, we will find the love, the peace, the joy, the bliss, the happiness that we seek. But we have to open the door. We have to surrender being in control and allow the universe to serve us. As this one pops out for our 4th soul journey card, which is failure. Failure is not an option. You get to win every time you move in the direction that you are being called to go. It says, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So failure is not an option. We're balancing the energy of every experience, knowing that it moves us to our highest knowing, into our highest being, into our I am, because we know. All right? So we are going to tap into the ancestral medicine and see what they say to support this living aligned and crowned. The matriarch again came out yesterday, choosing to nurture your harvest. That seed by seed, it is now time to allow the fruit to come forth. As you show up as the matriarch of your story and move into the unknown, knowing that even there you will truly find your glory. So let's look at the matriarch, number 3. It says, the matriarch. This says, I am nurturing, abundant, and fertile with possibilities. Those possibilities are there, even if they are unknown, the enigma. You have to be courageous enough to walk into the unknown, knowing that it truly will serve your highest good. And that says, I am being guided and protected. I am being guided and protected. So therefore, when you move forward, you know that you are on the right track. When you're looking at the lighter side of things, when you are moving away from the fear and the illusion and moving into the love frequency. Love is all there is. And when we project love, we receive love. And love shows up for us so that we also can show up. As I'm being called to pull from the Goddess Rising deck. We haven't pulled from there in a while. This is Abiola Abrams' book. Cards, Goddess Rising. Those cards show up. The cosmic power of the full moon that we are now in. We'll read that. And Brazen. Those are the 2 cards that we are working with. And the cosmic power is number 2, which is the same energy as this. Loving on you. Bringing harmony and balance into this relationship with yourself, with living aligned and crowned. What does that say? And how can you truly show up knowing that you are on the right track? It says, my power shines forth from within. As within, so without. You get to choose how it shows up and reap the harvest of this brazen spirit, which is number 17. Brazen says, I am bold, brave, shameless, and brave. and brazen. This is that courageous energy. This is where we take all that we are. I find the inner strength to face my fears with confidence, knowing that everything is always heaven sent. Everything, the good, the bad, the ugly, the light and the darkness, is all here to support me. And when we can see it that way, we can move with confidence. The next card we're going to pull is from the Moonology. Being as though we are in the strawberry full moon energy, we're going to tap in and see what that says. How is this energy here to support us in this time? As it pops out, and it is communication is key. Be clear about what you're communicating. And this says it's a new moon in Gemini. So that's the yin and yang energy. This is the place where you find that place of balance and harmony and justice by communicating what you see above to your I am energy. Okay? And let's see what it says in the book. New moon in Gemini. That is page 46. 46 says, new moon in Gemini. Gemini is the sign of communication and socializing, of ideas and travel. And the energy around it is the energy around this card, no matter when you pull it, is speedy, gossipy, and flirtatious. The new moon in Gemini is a wonderful time to get out and socialize. Gemini loves to chat. One thing to be aware of is that this card can also indicate mental scatter. Daily meditation will help you unscramble crossed wires in your brain. It says, write a list of people that you love the most and see if you are prioritizing them. So see what you need to do to prioritize not only you, but those that are in your circle. Additional meanings of this card says, time to tell someone how you truly feel. Don't be all in your head and not in your heart. Open up that door to that new thing, okay? Someone is flirting with you, and take time to read. As you study, as you read, as you write, as you come into the foresight of all that you truly desire, this is the time to do it. No limits. As we tap into the chakra energy, that is the last card that we're going to pull for today, as I'm honoring my time to come in on here and tap into this energy. The next card out is play. This is truly my playtime. And we have to play in the essence of our I am. Play in the essence of what you want to create. Play in the essence of what it is you are birthing, what you are bringing forth. Okay? And play is number 20. Let's see what it says. Number 20. It says, I play joyfully in the magic of the universe, and I am free to be me. As you communicate what you desire, it will attract those things that support you. It will attract those things that help you to truly see your wishes and dreams come true. So playing with universal energy, making sure you're communicating clearly, making sure that you are safe to move into the unknown, knowing that this is where that cosmic power comes from. When you connect in this love energy, right? Knowing that everything is supporting you and that everything that you wish will come true. But you have to truly take time to nurture you, being courageous, looking at the lighter side of life, surrendering to what it is you desire without the need to control it. Knowing that failure is not an option Everything is working in accordance to your will. So being able to harness your will and know that what it is you want, what it is you feel, what it is you become, you shall achieve it. As long as you keep your light on the higher things, moving out of the fears and illusion, and coming into this oneness, this partnership with your divine masculine energy and your divine feminine energy, which gives you the courage to love on yourself unconditionally and know that you have the ability to open the door. The key is on your side, and justice shall be served. You just have to use the key, use the gifts, use your talents, use your abilities. Greetings, Kiki, and choose accordingly, knowing that everything that you desire will show up once you show up too. So that is our reading for tonight. I wanted to make it quick. Happy Sunday to you. Didn't complete the heart. Oh, you didn't complete the Heart Me mission. Well, that's okay. You can do it any other day. I'm good with that. But I did want to come on here and do my daily commitment. This is day number 179. Thank you for the Heart Me. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the taps. Thank you for continuing to show up unconditionally. And we missed you today in the boot camp, sis. Hopefully you can come back and join us for that, okay? Next Sunday, we are doing the Alignment Boot Camp. This is where we are going in to creating our master plan, our divine life code, blueprint, unlocking the light codes, setting clear goals for our life, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, financially, physically, and nutritionally. Understanding that when you have a plan, you work the plan seed by seed, you will truly find that the harvest is within you, within me, and you have to work it out. You have the key. You are the key, and there's no one else who can do it like you. I got it. I understand. So this was our reading for today. If there's any questions in the chat, please put them in and I will get back, pull some cards for you. If not, we will close out for today because, yeah, it's a Sunday night and I have tapped out. But I did want to show up and just say, hey, and that we are still here and we remember. So until next time, remember, you are the vision. You are the message. You are the vision. You are the power and the dream come true. What happens next truly depends on you. So until next time, I'm your host, Chantel Sierta Shakim, coming in to speak out and fix crowns in the process. Until next time, peace and love. Good night.